Aquarius. Dealing with loans, credit, money matters are not to your advantage at this time. Be very careful about who you trust with funds, especially when it comes to standing guarantee and surety for others. Try to avoid suspicion, rumors, and gossips. They are flooding around all over you. This period has much to do with luck, opportunity, overseas interest, and good for dealing with those who are invaluable and important, and people of mastery and skills. If you want to take up learning, it will be to your advantage. You want to plan a trip overseas, something good can happen. And also during this period, it is a period for upgrading and for sharpening your skills and interests. This is a fantastic good period in regards to your career, your ambition, and your future. So if you want to make future plan, you want to go into action plan with work or career development, you got a lot of help and assistance coming your way. This is also a good time for business and businesses of sort. So look out for new possibilities and opportunities. This is a good period in regards to group participation, dealing with friends, acquaintances, and inspiration. You will be able to bring out your latent talent. There are plenty of unexpected luck and opportunity working for you at this time. And you could find friends to be very, very helpful. If you feel lucky, follow your instincts and it could show you the way. So use the spirit for your inspiration, aspiration, and inner feelings. This is not a good period in regards to general state of affairs. There are more closures, breakup, separation, and even hospitalization of people who are important to you or even yourself if you have a health need. So during this period, try to take as much rest and try to retreat rather than be aggressive in your dealings. This is a good period in regards to personal affairs and relationship. You'll find that you can draw a lot of people to you, as well as this is a good time for new plans, action, and looking forward to new perspective and direction. You find that you are being enthusiastic with a lot of challenges to be taken at this period. This is a good period for money, loans, for investment, for strategy with funds, for dealing with people who have expertise in money matters. Also, during this time, you'll find that slow but steady, you're building up good plan for the financial future. This is not a good period in regards to discussion, loans, and topics. Be very careful that people could take advantage with you with their witticism and quick mind. So during this period, don't believe everything you hear and be a bit cautious. Do be careful of accidents on the road, and when dealing with neighboring towns and country, you might come into conflict of other people's doing. So you got to be a bit more cautious. This is not a good time for home, family, domestic matters, property dealings, and even if you find that you have a bit of a troublesome neighbor, it would be best for you to withdraw and shut yourself away from these people. Conflicts can easily burst out. And if you have work to be done in the home, this is a period where you have to be very careful about these plannings. This is not a good period in regards to your love life, your social activities, romance, children affairs, and you could feel very stressful. It is not a good time for gamble and taking risks, as your luck is not working to your advantage. This is a period where you'll have some disagreement with fellow workers. They are all complaining and they want to walk out, they want to quit. So it'll be a tough time to be a boss at this period. Your own health will need care, and if possible, let others expose and bring out the negativity of their situation. Give them a good listening ear and be patient with them. This period could put you at tug of war in regards to yourself and your partner. So your partner will need a lot of attention, and by not giving so, you're going to have your whole system of things in disarray. So if you want to take on a new partner, this is not the time to do so. And this is a period whereby you could get a lot of complainers coming on, even with people who do not know you, who thinks they know you better than yourself. This cycle of time, you ought to be under pressure in regards to changing situation and condition. You may have to be a little more cautious with the way funds are dealt, because it's going to be a tough time in money matters. Either there will be more demands from the bank, from the accountant, and from bills and situation that could be taking quite a hunk out of you. So be extra careful when dealing with credit cards and try to avoid purchases unless it is very vital and necessary. During this period, it will be a great period for overseas matters, for travel, for building contacts, relationship with those higher-ups. You find that you love to learn things, and suddenly you're being kind of having flashes of genius and should take advantage of them. This is also a period where you could benefit from upgrades and improvements of sorts.